I'm not in your demographics. I am a baby boomer, black female, and I live outside of Washington. Job assignments take me to New England 3 weeks out of 4. I can't stomach the old man anger on WEEI. Anyway, you guys are funny. I'll laugh so much I may have to start to wearing Depends during my drives on 93.
Sexy.
Thanks.
Oh.
And I just used one of your sponsors to repair my windshield. Signed, PA from Virginia.
Baby, you're not out of our demo. Everyone's in our demo. Come on, join the
Everyone who enjoys the sophomoric guttural hijinks of this show.
And yet, where's Depends?
You know what's funny is take 10 seconds to read some comments that are under any article about the two sports talk radio stations. Apparently no one likes anything. Everything is horrible.
You're just figuring this out?
Everything is horrible.
There were some comments.
It's all crap.
There were some.
It's all crap.
There were some great comments underneath the article that the Globe wrote yesterday about the two stations, and so good that I actually copied 2 of them because I wanted you to hear it this morning. One was, no matter who you listen to, these people need to find new careers. Torture and Rich. Chuck E. Cheese is hiring.
Ooh.
Felger, girly boy, better off working as a hairdresser. Arnold, I guess it's Dale Arnold, Felger's father. Go back to Maine and broadcast Pondok.
Yeah, good. Well, you know what? I'm glad that you took the time, sir, to express your anger at both stations on the internet.
These are awesome. I love Callahan's political opinion. Don't always agree, but the guy makes his points. Touch and Rich are a couple of wise guys who are horrible. So we're wise guys.
By the way, that's not John Dennis saying wise guys. Weisenheimers. Is it true that John Dennis was part of the R gang? The Little Rascals?
Oh.
When he was a young man?
Sorry, but the sports stuff is loaded with EEI wannabes that couldn't cut the mustard. That being said, the only show worth its salt on EEI is Dennis and Callahan.
Only show worth its salt.
And I don't know what's going on with Chuck E. Cheese.
It would take me more than one bottle of Nerve Tonic to get through one of those Joker shows.
It's the best. I bet most of the people who are trying to test EEI.
I can't even read that stupid crap. It's a bunch of illiterates it's a bunch of 90-year-olds that are just discovering the internet.
There are a lot of defenders of the Touch and Rich show, which is good, but those weren't the funny ones. The good ones are, I bet most people trying to test WEEI are the same ones who don't even listen to the radio. They're just here whining because they're a bunch of left-wing liberals that can't take any jokes. I'm glad to see that DNC are able to tick off these liberals. Now, freedom of speech. Nowadays, freedom of speech is only a right for liberals and Marxists. Now, Dennis and Callahan are the bastions of free speech. Yeah, we welcome everyone,
Flag
including
waivers
Marxists.
for everybody.
Our listeners are a bunch of Marxists.
The normal people.
What do these Weisenheimers got going over there? Potty humor.
The only EE show I listen to anymore is Dennis and Callahan. I'm missing my Republican radio the last 2 weeks with the insufferable Bob Newmeyer on there.
Oh.
Imagine getting all worked up over Bob Newmeyer. What is this garbage?
DNC kicked Toucher Rich's butt. Toucher is the worst. The show is like going to Chuck E. Cheese's with all of its lame attempts at comedy. That's 2 references by 2 different people of Chuck E. Cheese.
I gotta think that that's someone who has 2 accounts on the Globe.
That's not right. It's 2 different names. How can it be 2 different people? How could it possibly...
Chuck E. Cheese is hiring. The malt shop's hiring.
Shut up, Fred. You can't cut the mustard.
The Penny Arcade is hiring.
You're not worth your salt.
But you're Weisenheimers. You're like the Model T. You got to crank you up and let you go. Oh boy.
I don't know what's going to happen to Felger as soon as he finds that someone thinks he's a girly boy. Better off working as a hairdresser.
Yeah, go over there.
That means you're one of them homosexuals.
You gay wad.
He's just a big old gayfer. Branching around, a little like the loafers, I like to say.
Felger's just got to put on his cucumber hand lotion and go home.
Yeah.
You Nancy.
He's like Truman. You ever see that Truman Capote over there on the Tonight Show? When he's a guest? It's a lot like that. Yeah. As I wave my hand side to side. There's a little bit of...
As I poke you condescendingly with my cane.
Ever since Fatty Arbuckle fell down the stairs, I've had no use for the comedy. There used to be some kind of unwritten rule.
Sid Caesar should roast these guys. When's he going to come out with Rude Bussy?
Red buttons. Now that was a man who could spin a yarn. Red buttons. These guys just don't cut the mustard.
Hey, with your salt.
You know what? Give me a nice show with Mustard and Johnson. Give me 4 hours of monotony. I want to sit on the porch and be and just nice background noise. You ever read A Brave New World? Where I want like a buzzing in my ear. Give me the weekend programming. Just give me a nice drone.
I need a good soundtrack for my death.
Stop it.
Give me a nice buzzing sound.
Red zone.
Yeah, just let me sit there and be bored to death.
Now, here's the 98.5 Sports Hub headlines.
You suck. The Red Sox beat the Yankees yesterday 2-1 at the new stadium.